Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Rajay Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gutierrez is going to get there. 1 away. Stepping in, Abraham Almonte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Almonte.
Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit to short. There's Baez. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled and right through him here. 2 away now. Francisco Lindor gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Hit on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Javier Baez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor on the grass. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Second baseman
Rougned Odor will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
The 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Starling Marte takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Marte.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a snap throw to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Mike Napoli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Down the third baseline. snap move over to first. And another snap throw to the bag. A runner on first with 2 away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is line to left. Bird is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Bumgarner's ready. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Grounded down the third baseline. Wright has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Francisco Cervelli. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Blanco ranging back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Marlon Bird.
A solo shot here to left as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. Fly ball heading for the alley. Marte on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and Bird is going to fly onto third with a triple. Juan Uribe will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
1 out and a runner on third. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Jose Ramirez gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Baez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Franklin Gutierrez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Settling in now, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Launched to right field and deep. Almonte going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting seventh,
Roberto Perez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Davis on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. TJ House set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Marte is under it as he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Abraham Almonte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Late square, and this is popped up. Bumgarner is there, and he'll bring this one in. Francisco Lindor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Carlos Santana stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hard liner toward short. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gregor Blanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder, Gregor Blanco.
To first, gloved by Santana, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Madison Bumgarner settles into the box for his first chance.
Bumgarner.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Javier Baez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Rougned Odor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So stepping in, Starling Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Mike Napoli steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game. Franklin Gutierrez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses inside. 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Ranging back is Davis, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. Into the box now, David Wright. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Wright.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Roberto Perez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad, because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run is in to score from third. It's 6-1. Coming to the plate again, Gregor Blanco, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Madison Bumgarner gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bird is there, and the inning is over. Francisco Cervelli is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Swing hard liner to left center. Blanco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Marlon Bird digs in here, hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. 1 Uribe in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Jose Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. TJ House gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Robbie Grossman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Rajay Davis steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to third. Gloved by right. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Abraham Almonte will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brian Shaw is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th. Javier Baez will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up.
Rougned Odor.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Starling Marte is at the plate looking to follow up on that bases-clearing triple in his last at-bat. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Mike Napoli steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Mike Napoli.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Carlos Santana will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. 2-0. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blanco giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. Francisco Cervelli steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Marlon Byrd will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Blanco on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Third baseman number 7.
Juan Uribe will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mike Napoli comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman
He's set. Here it comes.
Napoli.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. David Wright will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And that misses 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now in the box, Roberto Perez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Gregor Blanco digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth. Vidal Nuno is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game. Madison Bumgarner will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Sean Rodriguez. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Dan Otero is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Luis Valbuena. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners. And he lays off there 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ripped on the ground to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Neftali Feliz will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Neftali
Jose Ramirez will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte over to his left. He's got it one away. Dan Otero will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the sixth. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Matt Joyce.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, center fielder,
A solo home run there for Matt Joyce. And it's now a 7-4 ball game. Gutierrez sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Abraham Almonte will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Baez onto the grass, and that's the third out. Zach McAllister will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth.
Number 34, Zach
Javier Baez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Baez will head for second.
Number 22, Jason.
And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Rougned Odor digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Hit to first. Santana's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Center fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A man at third with 1 away. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Mike Napoli gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Davis. 2 gone. And he's safe. Franklin Gutierrez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He's ready now. The pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Heading out toward shallow right. Almonte moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Elise is ready. Here's his offering. He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and reined in 1 away. Francisco Cervelli steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Miguel Montero will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get some.
Number 48, Miguel Montero.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 1. Lifted into center field. Marte is there. 2 down. So standing in, Marlon Byrd, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Odor ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
David Wright steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, David.
Now here's the pitch. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away. Roberto Perez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
Gregor
Left
Blanco
fielder.
stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a liner. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Bounce to first. Santana comes up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Juan Uribe will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Gutierrez. 1 away. Jason Kipnis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. High and deep to center field. Marte going back. Still going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Zach McAllister will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Lonnie Chisenhall will get the call to pinch hit.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Kyle Crockett is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Neftali Feliz is set to lead off, and he may actually get a chance to hit here.
Leading off for the Pirates, pitcher, Neftali Feliz.
We'll have a pinch hitter in this spot now as it'll be time to get a look at Josh Hamilton here.
Hamilton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting,
Javier Baez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Rougned Odor will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Archimedes Caminero will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Archimedes Caminero.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Rajay Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th, strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Abraham Almonte will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2.
Up next,
Francisco Lindor makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Blanco is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, leading these guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 8 runs on 13 hits.